Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Monday, 6th of December. It's a holiday here in Thailand. I can hear some buzzsaws in the background, so there's some industry happening. That's the construction industry still going on, but the offices are closed, and it's pretty quiet otherwise. Temperature also reduced here down to 26, and in the nighttime quite chilly, enough to need a proper duvet or something. Quite unusual for Bangkok. Okay, let's get on with today's. This is today's, I should stress. 6th of December, New York Times hard level puzzle. I've got one more hard level. I think for the third I'm going to play later, and then we'll be entirely up to date on the New York Times. LA Times still catching up, still playing catch up a little. But anyway, let's get on with this game, shall we? So first thing I see, threes blocking across here and threes blocking across here. That's the first number I noticed. Now, let's keep on with the threes blocking across and down here. That puts the threes down there. A three down there, I should say. Oh, let's keep on the threes, shall we? Three blocking down. That was a lucky number to choose, wasn't it? Three there. Okay, what's left is in these squares, so we can't do anything much about those. Right. Just looking for the next easy number, assuming that they've given us more than one easy number. Could be a false assumption. Nothing is jumping. Ah, there is. Something did jump up me just as I said that. 5 blocking up here, 5 blocking across here. That's a 5 to place there. I just was out in my car. I went shopping, and something weird. I was thinking about something weird. Something wrong with my seatbelt. You know, the tension thing. I couldn't pull it out, so I couldn't wear my seatbelt to go out. And it felt so weird driving without a seatbelt on. It's like I've been driving with a seatbelt since it was legal, forced legally to do so in the UK, which is, I don't know, in the 1980s or something like that. And even when I came to Thailand and drove, I just by habit, I always put a seatbelt on. So it felt so weird to drive without a seatbelt on. Really, really odd. And I was thinking that, like when you wear a watch for a while, and if you don't wear a watch, it feels odd. It almost feels like you're naked. I was thinking, I wonder what's going to happen with these face masks. Here in Thailand, we've been wearing face masks for such a long time. I mean, actually just when you go out of the house, the law requires you to wear a face mask out of your own house. It's not just in shops or whatever, it's just anywhere outside. So we've been doing this for a long time. And I was thinking that it's going to be really weird to go outside with a naked face. First off, it will force you to shave, right? Sometimes you can sneak out without having had a shave. But it's going to feel strange when we get back to normality, assuming we ever do get back to normality, of course. Right, this one blocks up here. That gives us a 1 to place there. What's missing from here now? 9 and 6. Not that great, 9 and 6. Okay, so what's left if we don't have 9 and 6? 2, and okay, not that great. 3 is down here. 7 and 8. 7, no. 8, nah, no, nada. Okay, so how about this column down here? Anything useful? 1s will be there. 4s will be here. 6s could be anywhere. 7s will be like that. No, could be like that. Okay. Nines we don't know. Okay, right. I'm going to highlight numbers and go through, scroll through them, and see if I can see anything that will be potentially useful in finding a digit or two. No, threes are. I can't do anything on threes now, can I? Four. No, fives. Sixes. Sevens. Eights. We're relying on nine. Oh dear, not a good number to rely on because there's only one. Okay. Yuck. And when I say yuck, of course I mean rubbing my hands together in a delicious, with a delicious smile. Not yuck as in terrible, but yuck as in, oh, it's going to be tough. Maybe. Let's see what's missing from here. 2, 5, 6, 7, 9. No, it didn't give me anything, so I'm going to start putting in pencil marks. So let's have one blocking across here, up here. So let's have a pair of ones there, please. One blocking down here and across here. Oh no, that's not a pair. Down here is a pair though. Pair of ones here because of this and this, of course. Twos. No, threes, yes, I mentioned already threes are going to be in these squares, right? Four now. No. And when I say no, what I mean is I'm looking for pairs. If you're new to this channel, generally I will be looking for paired candidates. Although sometimes like this, I will also put numbers into a row like that, as well as just having a pair. If I feel it's going to be beneficial, that they're limited to a single row, I may also put them in as a triple like that. It means I'm having trouble finding pairs, which I am actually right now. 6. Okay, this is what, 6 and 9, is it? Sixes. We have 7s up here. Eight blocks across here, 8 blocks up here, so a pair of 8s there, which are not in a row, not in a straight line, I mean, so maybe of limited value. Down 8 blocking down here, 8 across here, a pair of 8s there also, kind of diagonally perpendicular. Maybe it's a trapezoid or something, I'm not sure what shape that is, but anyway. 9, You know, this could be a really tough game. I'm a bit concerned this could be a tough game, actually. I am looking at this row, since we got those 5s there. I wonder if there's anything else. We got a 1 and 9 blocking this square. 1 and 9, what else do we need? 2. Could be 8 or 2. 1. 19825, is that right? Hmm. I'm trying desperately to help myself here with some kind of more sophisticated logic, rather than just going ahead and putting candidates, because we have so very few place digits already and not many pairs to choose from either. So I want to look around first. I'd rather spend time considering the puzzle right now as it exists, or as it exists right now, before jumping straight in. Hmm. I just keep looking at this top shoot, this top horizontal shoot here, because I just keep thinking there's got to be some limitation here. Can't quite see it. I feel like there's something there. I'm not getting it. So maybe I should just put in the candidates in this top shoot and see if anything turns out, see if we get any naked pairs or anything like that. We may have some there. I just can't see them if they are there. All right, so let's do it step by step then. So one block's across here, one block's up here, and one block's up here. Okay, so those are available spaces for one. That's here, here, there, there, and there. Let's put in the ones. 2 blocks across here, 2 blocks up here. I think that's all we know about twos. So basically 2 across there and 2 right across there. Okay. 3's done in both of these boxes. 4 blocks across here like this, up there and also up there. Okay, so we have 4 like that and 4 like that. I know I don't normally do this in two blocks at once, but I'm looking for something. I don't know what I'm looking for. I still haven't found what I'm looking for, as you two might sing. 6 is anywhere there. No, 7's done in this block, but it's not done over here. So 7 blocking over there, so 7 in those squares. 8's done here. 8's not done in this block. Now we have 8 blocking. Oops, excuse me, try again. Come on, get your mouse skills together. 8 blocking up here, 8 blocking across here. We've got 8's there already, but now we've got 8's in these 4 squares. And how about 9? No, nothing. So just 9 blocking up here, and we don't know anything else. Good grief. Well, I don't think I've chosen very wisely. I wanted to look at that top shoot thinking that I might, I don't know, I just thought there was some kind of restriction there or something I might be able to get, but it's really not worked out like that. Okay, strap yourself in. I think we're in for a big Sudoku party here. Let's do, I have no idea where to go. 1 down, 1's here, 2 blocks up here. Let's try 2 in these squares. 3's done. 4 blocks across here, 4 blocks up here. We did have a pair of 4's there, I didn't notice. 5 blocks down here, 5 blocks across there, so 5 in these squares, 6 blocks down here, so 6 like that, 7 blocks across this row, and that's it. 7's available in those squares, 8 we have already, 9 blocks up the middle, so 9 like that. Lots and lots of candidates. Oh, headache is forming, headache is forming. 1 blocking down here, this 1 blocking across here, so 1 is available in those squares. 2 we've done, 3 is done, 4 is done, 5 blocks across the top row and 5 blocks down here. I'm just desperately hoping that somehow they've given us a single somewhere, we just haven't seen it yet. We're not going to see it now either if there is, because it's the last chance is gone now. 6 is there. 7 blocks across here, so 7 like that. 8 blocks down here. Oh, so 8 is done, 9 is done. Okay. I'm not getting anything at all. I hope you've got a long afternoon to spare. It could turn out that you're gonna, if you want to watch this video, you're gonna need all of it. All right, middle square, I don't know. Oh, down here, 1 is done, 2 blocks across here. So 2 in those squares there. 3's done, 4 blocks across here, so 4 is like that. 5 is in the same squares because we have 5 blocking along the top row also. 6, we know nothing. 6 goes there, 7, 8 is done, 9 blocks across this row. 9 goes there. Ah! 2, 6. Our first break. Yeehaw! Our first small break. We've got a pair of 2 and 6. So if you haven't played Sudoku before, this is not the day to join, by the way, if you haven't. But 2 and 6 is a naked pair. That means no 2 or 6 can exist in this block now, apart from in these 2 squares. So here it means we can remove the 6. Here we can remove the 2 and the 6. And here we can remove the 2 and the 6. So we just eased very, very slightly our predicament. But it's still going to be tough going. I'm just looking at what's left here. We got 187 in these 3 squares. We got the, yes, okay, great, because now we've got a 1 and a 7 blocking this square. So we can say for sure that's got to be an 8 because of, okay, if we've got 2 and 6 here, the 3 squares that are left have to contain the 3 other numbers in this row, not including the 2 and the 6. That's 1, 8, and 7. All 3 numbers are possible here, but in this square we are blocked from the 1 and the 7, so we know it's got to be an 8, and that's going to give us an 8 in this square now, and it means we can remove the 8 there. Now also up here, this 8 is going to give us a 2 to place there, and the 8 is going to be in this square here. Now I am going to do some removals. Because otherwise it's going to get confusing. Let's get rid of the 2's along here, in that square, in that square, in that square, here and here. Lots of 2's to get rid of. Right, okay, that's definitely eased eased the situation. A constipated grid has become free. That sounds disgusting, but anyway. I also see a new pair of 2's down here now, and place those because of the 2 blocking down here and the 2 blocking down there, right? So now we have a pair of 2's there. Right, phew, thank goodness for that. Now also this is going to be a 1 and 7. If this is 1 and 7 now, this also has to be either a 1 or a 7, although we can't tell which is which. We can't be sure about it. So we'll just hold off on that for a moment. Okay, 7 is unpleasant. Right. Okay, so where to go next? And just see, let's highlight numbers because there may be other things that can be done which will save some effort later. I'm hoping there might be. Okay. Rather than filling up all, with another gazillion candidates, if we can save ourselves a little work, that'd be good. Yes, here we go. 4 blocking across. This is a pointing pair now. These 4. See, they're the only 4 candidates here. So that means we can remove candidate 4 there. Okay, so that's again eased it just slightly. Here we have a pair of 5s pointing candidates, right? That means these 5s here must be removed, and it means that we can actually place a 5 here as well. Okay, and it means that that 5 up there can be kicked out unceremoniously. Also means 5 across here and 5 up here is going to give us a pair of 5s in these squares. I may as well do that since I can see it now. Okay, what's going on with 6s? Okay, so far, so obviously we've still got stuff to fill in. So 7s now. Look, we've got 7s across here, meaning that cannot be a 7 there. 7 must in fact be in this square here. So again, little by little, we are decreasing our workload. Which reminds me, I've got work to do later. Even though it's a holiday, I should get on with some work later. Right, now I see 8 blocking down here and 8 blocking up here. So in fact, also I'm going to put in a pair of 8s there. Okay. And our 9s. 9 blocks down here. Let's highlight again. 9 blocks down here, and this is going to block here. And 9 blocks across there. So in fact, we have a pair of 9s right there. Okay, this 2 blocks this square here. This 2 blocks this square here, and this 2 blocks this square here. Right? 2 blocking, 2 blocking, 2 blocking. So then that must become a 2. And this will have to become a 5 since it was part of a pair. And this 2 will give us a 6 here and a 2 there. Up here now, this can no longer be 2, so we will remove it. And we will place our 2 here firmly. Always good to place your 2s firmly. Right, again, I'm being very strict here because this was such a candidate-heavy game to begin with, or was about to be. Fortunately, I found something useful. So I'm going through many times just over and over to check everything is looking fine. Now we have 4 blocking across here, 4 blocking, across here, right, with the 4 and 9 pair down there, and the 4 blocking down here. So in fact, now we have a new naked pair of 4 and 9. Yeehaw! What else do we need in this block? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 done already. 6 blocks this square, and 6 also blocks down here. So we can now say that 6 must be in one of these 2 squares. Therefore, the 6's can be taken away there, and this has to be a 6. Now 6's can be removed from there, like that. The Blues are looking very nice. Okay. Now, what else is going on in this block? Sevens. Okay, so 7 blocks down here, 7 blocks across here. So we can do it. We can fit, we're going to get ourselves a single 3 actually. So 7 is in this square and these 3 squares. And we've got 8 and 9, so this leaves us with a single 3 here now. So let's place that. And let's get rid of this candidate 3 there. And now let's place a 3 in this square. And 3 is our first completed digit. Okay. And look how much tidier it's looking now with our 4-9 pair here, our 1-7 here, 4-9 here. Oh, it's so much nicer, isn't it? Now, 5 I see here. Now this is, I believe, completely, if you remember, I filled in this top horizontal chute first of all with all candidates. So I know that that's now got to be a 9 because it can't be a 5. And I know there's one number missing, one digit missing over here, this column, and it's a 6. So let's place it. This can no longer be a 6. Let's remove it and let's place our 6 squarely in the square. Now we have 6 blocking down here, 6 blocking across here, and 6 blocking across here, so a pair of 6s there. What's missing apart from this one? 8 and 9. Do we know anything about 8 or 9? No, we don't. Not yet. Shall we put them in? No. Let's just leave off for a moment and go back and consider our pairs again, because this game is going to, yeah, here we go. This game is going to be fought on pairs. 1 pointing pair down here, 1 and 1 here, meaning this cannot be a 1, so let's get rid of it. Okay. Looking good. 2s. Looking good. 3s done. 4s. Yeah. 5. Oh, look, just one single 5 in this block to get now, so let's place it. Okay, and this 5 obviously means that that can't be a 5, so 5 is here, and then 5 will have to be in this square down here. And we can remove candidate 5s there because 5 is now done everywhere. Okay, look at this. Now we've got 1 7, 1 7, 1 7, and a 1 6 7 here. Unique rectangle form. See it? Okay, so we've got bi-value cells. For those of you who have not played this game before or don't know this technique, we call this a unique rectangle. We have 3. We have like 2 blocks. Okay, block 1, block 2 over here. And we have bi-value cells in 3 of the squares, and in the 4th square we have an extra number. Well, it's going to be the extra number. It's the 6 here, meaning that is not 6. 6 goes there now. And this cannot be a 6. It's got to be a 2. And this will have to be 7, and the 1 will be there. Okay, that means this now will be 7, and 1 will be down here. Okay. Any help? 4 9. This is a 4 9. Any help? No, don't know just yet. Still don't know on that one. But there's a single digit missing in this row, so that's the next thing to look at. It's a 9. Let's place our 9 there, and that will give us a 4 here and 9 there. Nice. I like it. Now, one number missing here. We know it's a 4 because I just noticed it was a 4 or 9. Now this over here, this is complete. This block, isn't it? So that has to be a 7. Always got to be careful if you haven't put in all digits. Let's get rid of the 7s now. Okay, so now we've got 2 9 2 9, so that has to be a 4 there. And that's going to give us a 4 in that square. The number we need to complete the column is a 9. Let's do it. And this then will be a 1, giving us a 7 there. One number we need to finish this row, it's an 8. The 8 blocks down here, so that's an 8 now. Number left here is a 9, so that means this can't be a 9, that's a 4. Our 9 goes there. And then let's get rid of these 9s to avoid confusion. And now we have a pair of 4 and 6, so that's got to be our 1. A pair of 4 is 6, so that's got to be our 9. 6 goes here. One number to finish this column, it's a 7. Okay. Almost home and dry. We have a 6 here, so this is a 4. 6 goes in this square. 1 blocks this square here, so 1 is there. The number we need to finish this block is a 9, giving us 2 in this by value cell here, 9 in this one. This 2 means you can't be a 2, you will be a 2, and congratulations, and 8, wow. A nice game. Took me half an hour because it was a tough one. A lot of very candidate heavy game to start with, very enjoyable, found some nice patterns there. That's my favourite game so far, although I've only played 2 today. I have a feeling that that's going to be my favourite of the day. We've yet to see. I will be back later with some more. Whatever time of the day is for you, I hope you're enjoying yourself, enjoying your Monday, or whenever you are playing this game. Thank you. Come back for more Sudoku whenever you're in a Sudoku mood. Bye-bye now.